Hey, what's up, guys? Sonic says, what are you guys? The next part of our road to Sonic Frontiers. So, in the last video, we finished up Sonic Unleashed, and now it is time for us to move on to the next game in the series, in which this is technically the final game of the so-called Dark Era of Sonic, and also, this is, obviously, I think I pointed this out in the Unleashed, but this is the last game that has Jason Griffin as the voice of Sonic before Roger Craig Smith took over, full time. So anyways, guys, here it is. That's right, guys. It is Sonic and the Black Knight. Yes, I don't actually think we've got a full playthrough of this on the channel. So, and if it is, it's really old and it's really fucking bad. So, this is, if there is one, I don't think there is. This is a great time to rectify this. Because, you know what? Yeah, I actually like this game. I really like this game. And we're going to talk about that as we go on. But anyways, guys, enough rambling. Let's go ahead and hop into Sonic and the Black Knight. And we're actually going to be needing the nunchuck, as it is required to play this game. Sega. So we do get one of the best vocal themes in the entire series in Night of the Wind. And that was just a little mini movie there. So yeah, now look, guys, we actually have to enter names in. Sorry, Tails, we're not going to be using your name. We're just going to do the Road to Sonic Frontiers names we're going to be using. It's just chill. It's so chill, man. Like, this is a good game. Like, and I think a lot of people warned up on it when it first came out in 2009. Okay, yeah, it uses motion controls. I know. You know what? We're just gonna hop into it. We don't give a damn about me talking right now. Let's just get into the game. That's the only reason why you guys are here. We're off a good start. It's just a freaking bird over here chawing on a fucking, like, a cattle carcass. Look how small the fucking screen is, dude. You know, I think it's very ironic. That's the exact same spell that Eraser used on the Ifrit in Secret Rings. You're gonna tell me that Sonic's on that and there's not any kind of like dirt on him because he did not brush it off.
Forgive my abrupt summons.
Bruh, no, this is like the sandwich conversation with Eggman and Unleashed we didn't have because I wasn't commentating for that one.
Oh, I get it. No problem. I'm used to stuff like this.
Like, literally, like, in the cutscene after you restore after you restore the 4th continent, Eggman gets like a fucking Subway sandwich and eats it in like 3 bites. When you had Sonic eating a chili dog in like what was that 2 to 3 bites? That sounds about right. And he's about to fight with one in his hand, and she was quick enough to grab him. Magic or not, that was not magic she used. And we lost the chili dog. That breaks my heart. Just now in the world of King Arthur, it's just a random chili dog just out in the blue now. It's probably been eaten by like whatever wildlife is out there by now.
I shall give chase. Spread out and go after them. Slay them on sight.
Of course, can't be a Sonic game without Sonic characters acting like, you know, other people.
Orders are absolute.
Yes, but
Without loyalty to the king, we are nothing. Still, the king, he has changed. And this kingdom.
Yes, and I love the pick of characters for the Knights of the Round Table. Like Shadow, Knuckles, even Blaze. Those were such spot on picks. Of course, there's 2 other characters that I haven't mentioned, but obviously you've got a good idea who they are, but I will not mention them. We'll see one of them in this video.
I could have taken him down, no problem.
You do not understand. He cannot be wounded.
How can that be?
He bears the scabbard of Excalibur.
Hey, wait a second. I think I've heard that name before. Let me see.
Excalibur is King Arthur's sword.
Oh, yeah, right. So that means...
This is the land ruled by King Arthur.
Whoa. But was that really the king himself? I mean, he seemed way different in the stories.
Let us go. We can talk along the way. Let me introduce myself. I am Merlina the Wizard.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
And thus we have our first mission, which is a special challenge, and it's reach the Misty Lake. Now remember, guys, this is a sequel to Sonic and the Secret Rings. The second and the last storybook game.
First, I would like for you to get accustomed to our world.
Sounds good. The rules seem a little different this time.
Yeah, they are, Sonic. It's not going to take us long either, and it's not as tedious. And it's a lot better, too. These apples aren't really doing anything. This isn't going to be like collecting pearls, guys. These apples don't appear after this level. Well, after this area. That's right, Sonic just found a random-ass rusty sword and just picked up and said, yeah, we're going to use this.
Use a combo sword.
And there we go. We have completed the challenge. We've reached the Misty Lake. So yeah, you get ranked by stars in this mission. So you get 5 stars. For the best, 1 star for, you know, a piss poor performance. And we're also a knave right now, so we're like really embarrassing. And yeah, this is a new thing for this game. On this screen, you can identify items. Identifying an item places it in your inventory. The number of points you have to identify items depends upon how you play. So if you get the plus button, that means you have enough points to actually identify anything that pops up on here. There are going to be some times where you can't identify everything. So you're going to have to pick and choose as you go further in the game. So at least for the first time around, we have a moist cookie, which has lots of butter makes this cookie so moist. Pause. And a skipping stone, a neat flat little stone. And there will be items you get that we can't equip to Sonic that can like help us out.
He was once a wise and just ruler. He was blessed with no however.
He got a little sidetracked.
Yes. Minu, the Lady of the Lake, gave him Excalibur.
We'll be meeting her in the
He was
next video.
bewitched by the power of immortality its scabbard bestowed. He became immortal, summoning legions from the underworld. He is plunging his kingdom into a world of horror and chaos.
You mean like a big old haunted house? This will be cool. It'll be like Halloween all year long.
Maybe so, but I fear there will be nobody left to enjoy it. We must act now.
You mean take out King Arthur? What about the immortal thing?
Beyond this misty lake sleeps a sacred sword. With that sword...
Yeah, I'll go get it. Be back in a flash.
Wait, Sonic! Good luck.
Yes, we gave Sonic a random ass gauntlet, but hey, that's okay. So here we go. A new mission has been added to Misty Lake. So yeah, that map we just saw is now our entire map. Obviously, we only have one place to go, and that's Misty Lake. And our next special challenge is to retrieve the sacred sword. Oh yes, and it feels good actually playing with a nunchuck. I don't have to hold in place with my pinky. I did that the last time I played this game, about 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, it was so uncomfortable. Yeah, literally. But the big thing compared, so yeah, this is technically the sequel to Sonic and the Secret Rings. The big thing about this game, to me, this game is a lot better, and it is a lot shorter too. Like, we're only supposed to have 5 parts of this playthrough here, and it controls a lot. It's better than Secret Rings in almost every way. These are the ones right here. Try not to hit those. They're supposed to be people. So you get charged with a villain's attack. Any blue notification that pops up on the side over there is bad actually, while red is good. And rings aren't actually mainly distributed around here. They're actually fairies you can collect, and they give you rings. They give you like 5 rings. And then sometimes you can hit random objects and they just give you individual rings. And the blue ones are basically like speed boosters.
Very well. Why don't I prepare something a little more challenging? Behold,
Sonic is just skipping along with his sword. So yeah, like Sonic's been here for how long? And this man's already fighting a big ass dragon.
that was amazing. Defeating the Mist Dragon like it was nothing. The mark of a true...
Yeah, we're so fast you get to finish the sentence, and there we go. That is it for the mission. Another 4-star. The followers will increase your rank, obviously, so let's see what we got here. A donut, Narcissus, and a fishing pole. This is the crown of human achievement. Its sweetness is addictive. And the Narcissus flower named for the Greek tale of Narcissus. Or Narcissus, is not Narcissus. Yeah, it's a Narcissus flower. It's a flower that only cares about itself. And a fishing pole, a device for snagging fish and maybe something special. So now now it's time for us to our first boss, which is King Arthur. We do have a cutscene first before we start.
This must be it.
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
If you remove that sword and defeat King Arthur with it, you shall forever be the worst of knights, slayer of kings.
Guess I can't be the hero every time. The sacred sword.
It goes by the name Caliban.
It's kind of sorry looking. Fool! Ah!
You are the chosen one. You are but a squire.
Oh yeah? Says you.
The sword has a mind of its own. It selects its bearer.
Yeah, well, it's got a pretty smart mouth on it for a sword.
The impertinent one is you, knave. Brace yourself, or I shall train you until you are willing.
All right, Professor. Work your magic.
Alright guys, it's time for our first boss battle. We must fight King Arthur.
Now, let us see the power of the so-called sacred sword.
And we shall show you.
After you.
Indeed we will.
Come on, swing your sword anytime you are jump.
So the big thing about boss battles is you don't actually collect rings during boss fights. You get 100 rings and you lose 20 for every hit.
Now's your chance.
And there we go. We have defeated King Arthur. And we got all 5 stars. And we get a nice little throwback to Sonic's A ranking line from Sonic Heroes. Here's a battle. See, we have the string of pearls, points gained for collecting fairies when worn, and the steel gauntlet, standard gauntlet used by many knights.
This could go on forever. You sure you're a sacred sword?
It is you, sir, who lacks the proper fighting.
A fool of a knight, not even worth slaying.
You see, he thinks so too.
Well, it's your fault. You're a sad excuse for a teacher.
For as long as he bears that scabbard, we may never be able to defeat King Arthur.
So what are we gonna do?
Must ask the scabbard's former owner how to hinder its power.
And who would that be?
Mimi, the Lady of the Lake, the one I mentioned earlier.
What are we waiting for? Let's go pay her a little visit.
I fear it may not be as simple as that.
What do you mean?
You shall see for yourself. Onward, my young knave.
Stop calling me Knave! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Very well then, I shall call you Knave the Hedgehog.
Whatever, you oversized letter opener.
Yeah, this is going to be a very fun journey. So now it's time for us to wield the sacred sword.
I bet I could use that for some sword practice.
You have some more work.
Here's what you can do. Just jump over it. Here you go. We've wielded the sacred sword.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
So here we go. We got ourselves a letter written by someone who was thinking of an important person, and a tart, which is a sour apple pie.
I suppose something must be done about this.
What are you talking about?
My edge has grown blunt. Being in that rock for so long has taken its toll.
Ha! Not the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
That's because a gentleman shouldn't have such an edge.
Gentlemen? Who are you calling gentlemen?
Seek out the blacksmith in the castle town. I must be presentable when we meet the Lady of the Lake.
What are you gonna do, Merlina? Merlina? Hello?
I want you to pay attention to the scene.
Their time of beauty is so short-lived. Forgive me, Sonic, but I would be recognized in town. I shall remain behind in hiding.
All right, then I guess it's so long for now.
Yes, may your journey be safe.
But to remember that, because it's going to be pretty key at the end of the game. So yeah, so it's time for us to head on to the second area in the game, which is Camelot Castle. And we must reach the blacksmith shop. So yeah, for the most part, for the first 3 parts, we're doing probably about, well, for the first 2 parts, we're doing two stages per video.
All right, time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful.
But so some rings would be nice, game. Ah, I just killed him. No, I'm so sorry. No! Don't kill the innocent bystander, Sonic. What's wrong with you? We've already had crap like that on Shadow the Hedgehog. We don't need you doing the same thing. I killed somebody else, but there we go. May they rest in peace as we have reached the blacksmith shop.
Just made it.
So we have a new skill, the Soul Surge. A different one. Okay, so yeah, see, this is the first time we're gonna have to pick and choose here. We're gonna pick the Tomb of Arms, makes the identification of weapons easier. Pick the Rusty Helmet, rust, let rain leak into this helmet. You get the Cursed Longsword, a typical sword wielded by the Knights of the Underworld. And the Aromatic Tea, the courty lady shouldn't be without this. It'll brighten the morning.
Hey, Tails! No, it can't be. This is the smithy, right?
It sure is. Welcome, Sir Knight.
He is no knight. At least not yet.
Says you.
What a magnificent sword. I've never seen one that talks before.
Oh, it talks all right.
I know a fine blade when I see it. I am a blacksmith after all.
Great. Think you could sharpen this dull piece of rust?
Fool! It is you who is dull.
Of course I could. Now, what's the sword's name?
Caliber.
Caliber? Where have I heard that name before?
Sorry, but could you speed it up a bit? We're kind of in a hurry.
Sure, leave it to me.
There we go. New characters available in battle, and the blacksmith shop is now available to use where you can equip things. So now we're going to be doing pretty much the rest of Camelot is learning how to use the Soul Surge, which we'll be finish using Soul Surge on the ground. And now we can go check out the blacksmith shop.
Welcome.
See, here you can adjust the settings of equipable items. Items can be gained by defeating enemies or in treasure chests within missions. So we're going to put that here, and we can do that here. Here you can see each character's skills. Gray skills cannot be used here. So yeah, guys, we can unlock different like styles to be able. I don't really know. I never really went too in depth within the different styles that you could have. I just didn't care. I just played the game. So we're gonna press plus to return. Just the red fairies that now will appear will charge up our soul gauge. And basically, it kind of acts like, and whenever you don't have anything, it can actually act as like basically how the what is it? Crap, I can't remember the speed break from Secret Rings did. The big thing about this is, like, if you can wait until, like, basically until the little reticle turns white here, press the B button, and you turn it until it's white, it's considered a perfect hit, and you will not actually, you not lose any actual, like, basically anything in your bar. And there we go. Which they don't actually tell you about the perfect hit thing until like the 4th stage. There we go, there. So it's just a regular tart. Nothing too special about that. So now we must finish with Soul Surge in the air, which is literally just using the attack in the air. It's basically different. See, it's literally using the attack in the air. I want what's in there though. Like, I would at least like that. And we take off, and there we go. We've beaten the mission.
That was tight.
There we go. New stage. We've unlocked Deep Woods, and a new special title has been added. All the new ones we got a cursed helmet, a helmet worn by knights of the underworld, and we got ourselves a rusty longsword. It might be usable if buffed up. So anyways, guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. So most of these videos are going to be kept pretty short for this series, just because this is the way I have it set up. So next time we're going to be heading to Deep Woods, as well as the next area after that, which is Titanic Plain. So anyways, if you guys like this video and are excited to see Sonic and the Black Knight on the channel, then hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, it really helps out. I hope you guys are just as excited for this playthrough as I am. Hopefully we'll be able to get another episode out later today. I can't promise that, but we'll see. We will see, but that's all I got for this one here. Peace out, guys, and I will see you all next time as we continue our late road to Sonic Frontiers.